Hi, welcome back to Life with Linda. Today we are going to be doing some outside things, trying to do some outside things. One thing I'm trying to do is get some horseshoe stakes out of my ground. I don't know how successful I'll be, but many a strong men have tried and failed. So I'm I'm going to try a method where I'm going to use a post hole digger and dig around the stake and see if that helps at all. So I'm going to do that today. And the other thing I'm doing today is I have an area in my underneath my near my shop area that has, like, on the ground it's all sand, and it's just horrible because the dogs lay in it and it tracks it everywhere. So I had actually taken some dirt out of one of my planter pots that I had. It was collapsing. It was made of wood. So I disposed of that, but I kept the dirt. And so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to put that dirt down on that sand. And then I ordered, that's going to be delivered by Walmart today, some Bermuda grass seed. And I'm going to plant some grass there and hope it grows, because that's a pain. It's really a pain when that horrible sand all the time. So hopefully that'll work. And if I don't have enough dirt, I have more planters I can take it out of. So I should have enough to make it work. So you're going to see me today, not in my best, because I'm going to be wearing some kind of work clothes. And yeah, it's getting kind of hot. It's 72 degrees at 9:55 in the morning on February 19th. So the other day I planted a few things. I had been in Walmart and I bought one tomato plant. And I planted it, $5 for one plant. But then I also bought some seeds, some tomato seeds for beefsteak, I think it was beefsteak. And I planted those seeds as well. So this year I'm not going to go crazy on anything because, I don't know, last year I planted peppers. And I got peppers all the way from last year through January. So I don't need any more green bell peppers. But what I did plant is some jalapeno peppers, because I need jalapeno peppers, whether I make cowboy candy out of them, because I love cowboy candy, or whether I pickle them and freeze them for that matter. So I will need jalapenos in the years coming up, because I find myself a couple times this year where I need a jalapeno and I don't have it. So I end up using the canned stuff, which is fine. But this will just be more fresher and probably tastes more like jalapeno, basically, because canned ones. But anyway, so that's today. And then I also bought a cantaloupe, so I'm going to do some more pickled cantaloupe because I love it. So that's what I'm going to do today, and I'm going to take you all along. So we'll see you later. So that was a fail. I dug down as much as I could with the post hole digger, but it did not pull it out. It did not budge it. I'm going to have to get somebody to come in and cut it off down at the bottom area and just bury it, because that's all I can do at this point. Here's my tomato plant I bought, and it's doing nicely. But then I planted tomatoes all along the edges here of this bed. But look, I still got arugula coming up. I have all these greens. I have garlic chives. And over here I have these greens. I think they're mustard greens. I'm not sure. These are all still here. They made it through our one frost we had this year. This is a cabbage plant that's been growing all, I guess all fall. I think I planted it in October. I don't see a head coming to it yet, though, but oh well. And then over here, I trimmed a fig tree, and I'm propagating all these these are all going to be individual fig trees. Not that I want them, but I thought somebody might. So they're sitting there waiting to root down here. And then once that happens, which will be a couple weeks, I'll put them in soil, like maybe over here, and let them grow. And that's what's going to happen there. Pretty darn cool, huh? Easy propagation. These are the beds I took the dirt from, which I probably am going to need more, because look, down here, this particular bed is collapsing at the bottom. It's just rotten, you know. That's plenty of dirt. I'm just going to move that rosemary plant. It's doing so good. It does so good in the fall. And then in the summer it gets really dry. It doesn't like that at all. And then I trimmed down all the citrus trees. This one would be a lime, I believe. And I have like 2 lemon trees as well that I trimmed down, and that's a nasty job, guys. That is a nasty job. So over here is my big in-ground garden. It used to be my chicken pen, chicken run, I guess. So in here I planted watermelon seeds around that nice little anthill there. So I thought I'd get a good jump start on those. Now today I'm having delivered the jalapeno seeds and the cucumber seeds, so I'll get those planted. My other goal this year is to get, and there's my broom pile, it's getting there. My other goal this year is to get more rose bushes. I need more rose bushes. But look at the flowers have come out, they're blooming. This time of year, these kind of flowers bloom and they smell real pretty. And they're just strewn about the yard, here and there, you know, outside my fence. And my rose bushes, this is my rose bush alley here. I'm pretty sure that one's dead. This one survived. I got some rose food. I'm going to give it to it. And this one died too, I think. Pretty sure, yeah. I mean, that looks dead to me, huh? This one survived. And this one survived. This is like a bush. Oh, look at that, came off the wall. I'm going to have to put it back on. Okay. This is like a pink rose. It literally blooms once in the spring, and that is it. It doesn't ever bloom again throughout the year. But I'm pretty sure this one's had it today as well. So I'll cut that down today. Oh, and here's some nice cilantro. Look at that cilantro, huh? Cilantro is another one of those herbs that does not like heat. So it does so well in the fall, but I don't know how to preserve it. I don't. Cleaned up this trellis, painted it a little bit, and I planted a grapevine here. That's doing well. We shall see what it does. I'm excited. So here's the bags of dirt that I salvaged from that container thing. And so I'm going to start laying that now. I'll take you along with me. So here's that area. I'm going to definitely need more dirt. I can already tell. I need to come down all in here, all around there, all around there. See how they lay in the dirt? Not fun. Not fun. So I'm going to start pouring the dirt here. Thinking I'm going to start there. Well, no, I'll start near my thing over here. And then I'll get some more dirt. It's going to be a big day of dirt hauling. I can tell. I'm going to start over here around my deal. Around my little shop. Okay. So here goes nothing. nice and slow. I'm going to spread it best I can. I think I need something too. I think I need my garden as well. You gotta move. Move, baby, move. Okay. Good girl. Okay. I got the garden. Rake. Soft right there. It is tough on me. God. I can see I'm not gonna get much help from them, Mom. Oh. Yeah. Likes to lay in it. That's okay. Hers got boo-boos these days. Hers got hip pain. I gave her some joint compound this morning. And I gave her a pill for inflammation and pain, I guess it is. But it's actually not for Charlie, so I don't think it's going to go too far on her. So that's as far as those 3 days got me. Which means definitely need to go drain that other drain. I'm going to do right now. So I plan to dig out.
3 years passed and still no sign, not a fig to pick, not a grape on the vine. The farmer said, let's cut it down, but Mercy spoke up and turned things around.
Give it one more year, the gardener pled, I'll dig the soil, I'll keep it fed.
Oh, fig tree, don't you know the Lord wants your
fruit show? So we got the boxes hauled off into the burn pile. Ooh-wee. And I got this one going. I don't think I'm going to get this one going today. I'll have to wait. I don't think it's going to spread. I wish. But I don't think it will. But we'll see. So I'm going to pick some arugula today for lunch. Mix it with a little lettuce, some tomato, a little onion, and a little cucumber. And I'm going to put some ranch dressing on it. So I'm going to have a salad. I might take some garlic chives too. So that's fresh out of the garden in February. Well, that's it for now, guys, as far as the dirt goes. I ran out of dirt. But I got pretty far. And I got my grass seed. I just hope it grows well in shade. This is it right here. Scott's grass seed, root billion nutrition, blah blah blah. I don't know about shade. This is seed, fertilizer, and soil improver. I haven't read as far as what it does with shade, but I guess we'll see. Best results: plant new seeds in the late spring or early summer when daily temperatures, soil temperatures are consistently between 65 and 80 degrees, or air temperatures between 70 and 90. I would say that's where we're at this moment, unless we get another cold spell. But hopefully they'll be in the ground by then, because I looked ahead on the calendar and on the weather. It seems to be kind of in the almost 80s every day. So we'll see. I think this strainer will work. I'm going to give this a shot. I think it's going to work, see? Seems to be sprinkling out everywhere. That's probably going to work best for me. Okay, I think so. Okay guys, grass seed is down, raked in, watered in, and now we're going to go out to the... Okay, so here's my salad. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I decided to go with the homemade Italian dressing instead of a ranch, and it was delicious. Okay, so that'll do it for the video today. I hope you enjoyed it. There's just a little snippet of the garden this year and what I have planned. I probably have more plans than that, but I'll touch base with you again at another time. So if you wouldn't mind subscribing, sharing, and whatever else you do, I would appreciate it. Thank you guys.